if it's correct to your size, and they sometimes size these, if I squeeze my left hand, it pops the sword free from the scabbard, just by making my hand and expanding the fat and muscle. Literally doing, if you watch my sword, see that it popped out? And this is in tight. But just doing this, I've just broken the seal. You can see the habaki collar there. Now that is a secret already. So just by doing that, if I'm looking over here, she cannot see when my sword comes out. All she sees is the guard. Now you can still have your thumb here on the top, which is you use your thumb more often than any to push this. Everyone take your thumb and push the super guard forward to pop it free, breaking the seal. That's very common. But you would agree, if you see my thumb here, right, this is a lock, like a safety on a pistol. You feel calm, because she's like, oh, he's not going to draw a sword. He's holding it for my respect. If she sees me do this, she's like, uh-oh, I think he's going to draw the thing. It makes her nervous. So you can keep your thumb there, but still release it by squeezing with your left hand. I popped it free, but she doesn't know that. I've deceived her. Now, because it's broken, I can draw way faster, because that's like a couple milliseconds off the draw. Another way I want you to practice I want you to have your thumb on there, go ahead and do it, is to use your left forefinger, your index finger, to pop it free, while holding the thumb still there. So I'm popping it free from the bottom. Again, Natalie doesn't see it. Natalie, is it in or out of the scabbard? It's hard to tell. She can't tell. All she sees is that hand. But it's very hard for her to see this little movement. I've just moved it an inch, but she can't see that. Isn't that cool? I would never draw my sword like this, like you see in anime and stuff. It's too big. I want to win. So I want to draw it as subtly as possible. So one of them is with your friend. You're going to practice. I just want you to be looking at your friend. Here, squeezing, if it's designed right. The second is using your thumb, your left hand. Thumb pushes free. Next one is using your index finger to pop it here. And there's a couple you can do with your thumb on the whole time. But once in a while, when you're doing it, can you have a seat, one of you in front of me? He's going to practice as I am with these movements. But I'm going to watch, I'm going to observe him as I do mine. Now, I don't know if Aaron can tell, I've drawn mine 3 times now. But I'm also watching for his tell signs, because I want to learn, not just do my own. So I'm watching Aaron, he's going to play with one. I think he drew it, so I'm assuming. I'm watching him again, can I tell when he draws? But while I'm watching him, I got to practice too. The idea is to deceive your friend with as subtle and slow movement as you can get. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
This is that ju part, the beginning part, or jo, excuse me. Try it out.